to the 12th of May 2022. Good afternoon, everyone. I have arrived at Turnham Green Station and it is now 12:37. I just submitted my assignment, and if I stayed in uni, I would keep thinking about it, so I want to leave uni and explore today. So that's why I've come to a station on the district line. I wonder who this girl is. Oh wow, there is a beautiful Chiswick cup here, and there's also some filming thing going on there. I think this is the Turnham Green. I was gonna fly my drone here, but since there is a fun fair going on, I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna keep walking to Chiswick House and Gardens. I am now in the rustic house gate. Oh, okay. First I'm gonna go to the Italian garden. There's a kitchen garden, a wall garden, cherry orchard. There is a lake here and a bridge is about it. There's a school camping here. Oh, so this is the Chiswick House and Garden. It kind of reminds me of the Queen House in Greenwich, and so I reckon this is the Italian garden. And there's also an ice cream van here. I'm gonna take a photo here. I reckon this is the lake. This is the actual entrance of this house. I'm gonna take a photo here. I just saw that they are only open for private groups from Monday to Wednesday. I'm so glad I came on a Thursday. And these are the ticket prices, and I can get the student one. So I think it would be like £6. So my ticket was £5.50. So this is Lord Burlington's villa, or is it that one? This is called the Blue Bell Room. These paintings were painted by Lord Burlington. This is the cafe. It is now 2:25 and I ordered this grilled chicken salad, so I'm gonna eat it now. I've never seen these wild leek flowers before, so I'm gonna take a photo here. So I'm now entering the conservatory, and I just flew my drone outside, but I think because the conservatory closes at 4, so I want to come in first. And in this drone clip, I will be telling you a little information and history about this Chiswick house. So, the origin of the Chiswick house was a Jacobean house owned by Sir Edward Warder, and possibly built by his father. It is dated from 1610 and a late 17th century engraving of the Chiswick House estate by Jan Kipp and Leonard Neff, and was constructed with 4 sides around an open courtyard. Warder sold the house in 1624 to Robert Carr, who is the first Earl of Somerset, and the house was quite large. In the 1664 Hurt tax document, it is recorded as having 33 fireplaces. The house was at the south end of the Royalist line in the Battle of Turnham Green during the First English Civil War, and the house was purchased by Charles Boyle in 1682, and Charles Boyle is the 3rd Viscount Dungarvan. And the Jacobean house was then used by the Boyle family as a summer retreat for their central London home. After a fire in 1725, Richard Boyle, who is the 3rd Earl of Burlington, decided to build a new villa to the west of the old Chiswick house. During his trip to Italy in 1719, Burlington had acquired a passion for Palladian architecture. He had not closely inspected Roman ruins or made detailed drawings on the sites in Italy. He relied on Palladio and Scamozzo as his interpreters of the classic tradition. Another source of his inspirations were drawings he collected, including those of Palladio himself, which had belonged to Inigo Jones and his pupil John Webb. According to Howard Colwyn, Burlington's mission was to reinstate in Augustan England the canons of Roman architecture as described by Vitruvius, exemplified by its surviving remains and practiced by Palladio, Scamozzo, and Jones. Burlington himself is a talented amateur architect, and in the words of Horace Walpole, a polo of the arts, designed the villa with the aid of William Kent, who also took a leading role in designing the gardens. Burlington built the villa with enough space to house his art collection. And that's all the history and information I have about this Chiswick house and gardens. I'm now gonna enter the kitchen garden, and I think they sell some of these plants during like Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So this garden also closes before 4. So in this area they produce onions and other potatoes and beans. So these are all the vegetables being grown. So this is the cherry orchard, and basically I asked one of the staff here, and he said that because there are some active beehives, they don't let public to go in just in case like someone gets stung. There are some ashosia flowers here. There are also some sages flowers here. So I'm gonna take a photo with them. There are also some Dutch iris flowers here. Wow, there are some Mexican orange flowers here. I want to take a photo here. I have never seen common lilacs in white. And also, I feel like this is the walled garden. And there is a photo taking spot here with the gate. So I'm gonna take a photo here. And there's some Mexican orange. I think, is this the end of the garden? Oh, actually, I haven't seen this cascade and the obelisk and the cricket pitch, so I'm gonna go there as well. Oh, I think this is the classic rustic bridge. Oh, so this is the cascade, but we're not allowed to enter it. Oh, so this is the obelisk. I'm so sorry if I pronounce it wrong. And I think that little house over there is the Cate d'Oie. So I'm gonna take a photo here. Oh, I think this is the cricket pitch. Actually, can you see that bridge? That bridge is the classic rustic bridge. Oh my gosh, look at these flame azaleas and common rhododendron. I'm gonna take a photo here. Oh my god, there are even more common rhododendrons here. I'm gonna take a photo here. There is another obelisk here, but there's no entry. Oh, I think this is the Doric column rosary statue. And I think this is the eye catcher. Apparently, this is called the bang. See what I did there? And this is the side of the conservatory. I think I'm gonna take a photo here. I'm back at the cafe, so I've officially went around the whole garden. My next destination was supposed to be the Chiswick Farmers Market, but it kind of brought me to this Duke Meadow place, and it looks like we can walk a long way, and I'll get lost probably. Okay, so this is the Duke Meadows Park. But isn't there supposed to be a pond here? The next destination was supposed to be this Devonshire road. I have no idea why it's on my list, but I saw on Google Maps there's a Devonshire wildlife garden here, so I might go there. Don't tell me it's this, because there's no other gardens here. Okay, failed destination. I'm actually walking to Turnham Green Terrace, but I realized there's a Prince of Wales Terrace here that's quite cool. And I think the reason why Turnham Green Terrace is on my list is because it will walk past all these restaurants, but I'm not hungry yet. Oh, so this is the number 2 Chiswick fire station. And look at this cool graffiti. I'm gonna try and take a photo. This is Chiswick High Road. Oh, so this is the Gunnersbury Triangle. It is 2.5 hectares, so I'm gonna try and walk around it. It's right by the Chiswick Park station. So this park actually started to exist in the 19th century. And in 1940s, it was used as allotments by railway workers. That's why there's a railway here. And remained as a woodland today. And that's basically what I've learned. This Gunnersbury Local Nature Reserve is kind of just like a woodland. So since I have a bit of space here, I want to fly my drone here and learn about why Chiswick is called Chiswick. Chiswick was first recorded in the 1000th century as the Old English Chiswickan, meaning cheese farm. The riverside area of Duke Meadows is thought to have supported an annual cheese fair up until the 18th century. The area was settled in Roman times. An urn found at Turnham Green contained Roman coins and Roman brickwork, once found under the Sutton Manor house. Old Chiswick grew up as a village around St. Nicholas Church from 1181 on Church Street, its inhabitants practicing farming, fishing, and other riverside trades, including a ferry. Important as there were no bridges between London and Kingston throughout the Middle Ages. The area included 3 other small settlements: the fishing village of Strand on the Green, which is where I went to in this vlog, and the hamlet of Little Sutton, and lastly Turnham Green on the West Road out of London, which I also went to in this vlog. A decisive skirmish took place on Turnham Green early in the English Civil War. In November 1642, Royalist forces under Prince Rupert, marching from Oxford to retake London, were halted by a larger parliamentarian force under the Earl of Essex. The Royalists retreated and never again threatened the capital. From 1758 until 1929, the Dukes of Devonshire owned Chiswick House, and the legacy can be found in street names all over Chiswick. So there's a small pond here. Apparently, frogs will be here in the summer. Wow, I have never seen these green alkanets before. I want to take a photo here. I have arrived at Strand on the Green. I just stopped to see if there were any roads that can lead us down to the beach because this reflection looks really nice, but I realized there aren't any. So I guess I'll just walk to the end. Oh, and there's also a pub here, but I still have like 1 or 2 more destinations to go to, and I'm not hungry yet. Oh, there's a bit of information here. Oh, so you can actually walk along to Kew Bridge. What? Apparently, one of these pubs were featured in the Beatles' 1965 film Help. Oh, so this is Kew Bridge, and that is Kew Pier. I'm walking to Gunnersbury Park now, and I have arrived at Gunnersbury Park. And this is probably gonna be my last destination. I'm gonna go inside now. Wow, the first thing I can take a picture is with this bucky and horse chestnut tree. This is the Gunnersbury's Park Sports Hub. To be honest, this area is quite nice. I want to take a photo here. Oh, there's even a mini golf here. Wow, I have never seen these red hot poker plants before. I think I'm gonna take a photo here. Oh, I think that is a temple. Actually, I think this will be the prettiest part of the park. So I kind of want to fly my drone here and tell you guys why Gunnersbury is called Gunnersbury. The name Gunnersbury means manor house of a woman called Gunhild, and it's from an old Scandinavian personal name plus Middle English name, and bury means manor or manor house. Gunnersbury consists mainly of pre-war housing of a variety of types, including flats, terrace, semi-detached, and detached houses, some of which are ex-local authority built. The defining symbol of Gunnersbury is the 18-story high British Standards Institution building on Chiswick High Road. Between 1966 and 1992, the block housed a divisional headquarters of IBM UK. Below this building, Gunnersbury Station serves the Richmond branch of the District Line and the London Overground to Stratford. On the north side of the high road is the Gunnersbury, formerly the John Bull pub, built in 1853, with a billiards saloon built a little later. It became a music venue visited by The Who. In August 1921, London General Omnibus Company established a bus overhaul facility on Chiswick High Road. It incorporated a training school with a bus skid pan. In 1989, London Transport closed the works, and in 2001, the site was redeveloped as the Chiswick Business Park with 12 medium-density office buildings. Gunnersbury lends its name to a nearby secondary school, formerly a grammar school in Brentford. Gunnersbury Catholic School is a boys-only Catholic comprehensive with co-educational sixth form. It used to be located on Gunnersbury Avenue and it backed on to Gunnersbury Park. Since 1984, it has been located in the Rhine, Brentford. In 1886, Gunnersbury was given its own parish church, dedicated to St. James. The church stood on Chiswick High Road near Chiswick Roundabout, and the church was decommissioned just over a century later. In 1987 and demolished soon afterwards. The parish was united with that of St. Paul's, Brentford. And that's all the information I have to tell you about the Gunnersbury area. Okay guys, I'm gonna go now. I just read that sign behind me and I haven't read these 4 signs. But the sun set at 8:41 p.m. today and it is now 8:55, so I shouldn't even be here according to my room. It's also getting dark now, so I wasn't able to read the signs. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to subscribe, like, share it with your friends, and comment down below. Gunnersbury's Park's pond is the most beautiful part of this park. And I'll see you all with another traveling vlog or music related video. Bye! Just noticed this secret photo taking spot place. I kinda wanna take my drone out again. So I actually went into this restaurant and ordered the carbonara because I haven't had a carbonara in forever, and it is £9.95. And I was also really hungry because it's actually 9:30 now.